This is Deductor continuing the Terraformers playthrough. In the last episode, we continued progress on Mars. We increased the oxygen and water by 1 level with our leader, Svetlana Rossi, who's all about getting cities to work and producing practical housing. But it's time for an election, and we have to pick a new leader. Our options are Hope O'Malley, whose expertise is oratory. She's about happiness. If we were very, very desperate for happiness, I would consider using her. And I do like a research expedition. Explore location, research 1 extra project this turn. It's always nice to have extra projects. But her other abilities are honestly kind of weak, in my opinion. Like, you spend an entire action just to gain support. The cultural festival does seem pretty good. 10 water for 125 support. That's a lot. But the other one, like this rally speech, 10 support per population, seems very weak. My cities have because robots don't count, so you get like 30 support for 1 action. You can get that just by exploring. And very development is nice. +1 support per turn for every 5 new city buildings you construct. You're going to build a lot of these. But even at the end of the game, I might be at most +10. This other guy, Harry Leclerc, he honestly seems a little OP. His powers, but I played with him once before and he seems very strong. So I think I might have to pick him again. He's all about interplanetary exploration. Not really doing that. I do have 2 planets right now, Io and Mercury. I'm going to get another one in 6 turns. So when that comes around, he will be active for it. But he's got some nice stuff. When he explores, you collect +1 resource of every resource hint. That's always nice. But this urban mining operation, construct a city mine for free. You have a city that has mines, which we do, or we have prospects for that. So this city over here in Aeonia has a tritium deposit. We can build a free mine. That's 8 resources for free. Pretty good. We might... Well, I guess, okay, we only have 1 city with a mine. Thought we had more. It's not the Mars location mines. That would be like way too busted, broken good, right? It's the mines you can build in cities. I think, wasn't it our moon? Didn't we unlock the moon? Phobos. Yeah, there's some water here. So if we build Phobos, we could get some free mines. Interesting idea, potentially. So, and then his specialization is current and future celestial resource shortage are reduced by 15, making it easy to upgrade the planets. And he has ability called Resource Management. Trades at the end of this turn have 5 times the impact on resource shortage of celestial bodies. So for example, if we picked him, Io right now, I haven't upgraded it yet, but let's say we go to development 1. One way you can increase development is to sell water. So right now I have to sell 40 water. That would take 8 turns if all I did was export water. But if you pick him, it'll go down to 25. And then if you activate his ability so that selling a resource counts as 5 times more, I just have to sell 25 water. So in 1 turn, I can upgrade Io. That's pretty insane. Mercury, I can upgrade that in 2 turns by selling science. So very, very seems like a very, very strong leader. I think I have to pick him. Our happiness is under control right now. We're at 450 -3, and we will likely have to rise to the next level and get -42, but I got some solutions for that problem. But before we do that, I do like Svetlana's overwork ability. It's generate all the resources of a city 1 more time at the cost of unhappiness, but that's okay. We did it on Icarus Overlook, and we got all these resources, a pretty insane amount. Doing it on Claritas Junction, we would get how much is that? That's like 15 resources for 1 action. You're never going to beat that. So you can still use the ability on your old hero on the turn they retire. It can be totally worth it. But then at the cost of what? That was at the cost of 5 happiness because I only had 1 person in here. Everyone else is a robot. How amazing is that? And then I'll pick Harry Leclerc. Okay, do a little exploration. It is, oops, sorry. This region, Aeonia's not as I thought it would be, but I think it could be a good candidate for another city. It would be a very small city. We'll probably put down just a few buildings, expand just a little bit, maybe even expand to nitrates. Really just use this location as a nitrate farming zone. And then I'll enable the space colony habitat modules. And I'm actually going to do it on Mercury. Colony on Mercury. With our help, the outpost on Mercury has grown to an almost self-sustaining colony. As a token of gratitude, it will provide us with a steady supply of rare metals. It also delivered a set of highly efficient solar panels. Yep. So this technology, the Mercurian solar panels, is insane. 24 silicates, you get +4 power per turn. Like, that is just a little too good, you know. Bonus if you play on high ground. I don't think I actually have any high ground, but that's okay. That is all okay. I just want to put it down. I actually don't have the space to put it down. I'm gonna put that thing down as fast as possible, but I would have to move the rover. Okay, I know how to do it. Let us do the last action, which is to spread these Arctic hares. Our first animal spreader, it's because Elysium has more oxygen now. It can support these Arctic hares, which require a temperature of 0 and 1 oxygen, 4 prestige. So it has +4 support per turn if climate zone has a city, which we do. And we got 40 support. In fact, I believe it is, yeah, it's not just +4 because you get the +4 from the base effect of the animal, but the Arctic hare's prestige is 4. That's giving +4 due to the way the prestige mechanic works. And the hares are, they spread very, very quickly. So as soon as I increase temperature some more, we will be able to spread it to other zones as well. Well, I am lacking oxygen. I guess Arcadia would be a good source. So we should build a city here. I always did want to build a city here too. Okay, and then I'll pick my projects. Do not need a Martia. We already have 2 cards in hand for people. Do not need a photovoltaic field. The Mercurian solar panels are just objectively too good. Don't need another animal spreader. So by process of elimination, it's got to be orbital farming and Dome Park. I think they're both quite solid choices. Could use the upgrade to my space elevator so I could export more. I would really like to put down my city next turn, but then I would have to import 5. Not really do too much else. Might as well export load the orbital farming. It's pretty cheap. Gotta export nitrates. I'm about to have a lot of nitrates. Maybe split the difference. Ooh, let's do it like this. Export all the tritium. And then import. I can import silicates so I can build the thing. Yes, that seems smart. Okay. Let's end turn. I know I have a lot of power. Trust me, you can never have enough power. Power is so crazy valuable in this game. And if worse comes to worse, I can just export all my power. And let's not forget, I eventually need to build this Secret Service office, but I don't have to do it just yet. Rising Expectations 3. That's to be expected. We got another megastructure. Safari Park. Ah. Well, that would do something right away. Makes people happy. Central Park. Also makes people happy, but we need some rainfall and temperature and oxygen. Weather control facility. I don't know I need that right now. Minimize it. Spaceport. It is a source of trade routes, which I really need. What is hard conditioning lab? Plus 1 science per turn for every 2 climate zones. So I'm picking the spaceport for sure. I'll have to see about the other one. Okay, so let's redo the trade routes because things are going to happen this turn. First, I'm going to build the city. Leclerc Junction. Ugh, that looks too weird. Instead, sure. I'm going to put it right here. Next to the natural site. We have 1 slot to expand to. So I'm going to actually go there first. Then I'm going to actually move this rover right here. Look, okay, your action is available. Yep, I'm going to move you right here. So that you can keep exploring. Oh, undo. Hold on. Let me think. Because I want to put down the spaceport, but I also want to put down the Mercurian solar panels. How do I do that in the most efficient way possible? The spaceport provides a comfort of living when you connect it to city, so going where the rover expedition center is just objectively the best place to put it. I could put down more robots here. It's not a bad idea. I was always going to pave over that city. And I could put down 3 robots here at the Android hub. That means in Clarita's Junction. I only have 2 buildings left though. I was kind of hoping to put down a human. But I don't know that's super realistic. So I could put down a robot hub. That lets me take... So I'm gonna swap this location. That'll help deal with some of the unhappiness. And I believe next turn Icarus Outlook will get its place back. Okay, so then I can take this crater and put down the Mercurian solar panels. I want to do that right away. Move the rover here. Put down our spaceport. Let's focus on developing the silicates because we're gonna need more silicates. Oh, I've actually used up everything. Hold on. I was gonna use Leclerc's power to build a tritium deposit, but now I'm thinking maybe I should explore one of these. But I might want to build like over there, and it's so much more efficient to have the rover do it. Alright, it's fine. This is fine. Leclerc, you can now build your mine for free. So we get a little more tritium. Nope, don't export that many. Okay, we'll import the power. We'll import the tritium and the water for our orbital farming project. And then next turn, I should be able to put down an Android hub. Oh, but even if I put it down, I still can't expand to that rich. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, and now I can pick my event. Safari Park does something right. Central Park, though, is really good if I can have all the climate stats. Elysium. Oh, right. This is where I put the space elevator. But Acadia also has 1 Temperature is a little low, but what's the first thing you need on the Central Park? Oh, the first thing you need is temperature 1. That's unfortunate. Elysium would have been the perfect candidate. But none of the other positions I can use Central Park. Okay, so that's easy. We have to pick the Safari Park. And we don't have animals, so that is nice. Okay, that's this turn. I have not forgotten about the Martian Mafia. We will deal with that very soon. We just need more silicates. Ah yes, research a project. Hyperloop, it's a late game car, 26 science. 26 power. We're gonna have the power. Being able to get +8 expansion is pretty absurd, so could be very good late game. Ooh, solar surfers. Okay, I'll think about that. Modular city development. That could be decent. Exploration satellite is always nice. Okay. We have a satellite we can use to explore. What's solar surfers? Ah, yes, at the cost of 20 science, 20 tritium, we get 30 support per turn, which is pretty insane. That is pretty good. Okay, modular city development increases the celestial development level of a celestial body, which is at least a small colony. Level 2. It doesn't actually seem very good because I have a plan to upgrade EO all the way to the max by using the habitat with heating. And I don't really need to upgrade Mercury, and I could probably do it by selling science. Other choices are all kind of underwhelming though. Low balancing station, that one's good, but our power problem is solved. Exploration satellites, that one is also good. Not critical. Honestly, don't like most of these cards. Also, robot dispatch. It is some support, right? And a greenhouse farm, just for a little farm. The Mercurian, the solar surfing station could, with the right setup, fix an entire decades worth of unhappiness. It seems good to have that in the bank. Seems very good to do that. Alright, I am going to explore. I want to look for silicates above all else right now. What is the closest site with a lot of silicates? Over here, perhaps, in Tyrrhenia. Well, titanium is also really important. I'm gonna explore here into Utopia. This area seems good. Flat plains, +3 titanium, +4 silicates. Ah, okay, so there is a potential for a city here. Could be a decent city. I'm gonna use the satellite to help explore. I'm gonna explore the further away locations to sandstones. Okay, that's happiness. I'm gonna use it to explore the further away locations. Save a little power. Although, why do I care? I have so much power. Okay, we have 8 silicates. I think I should put down my Martian colony thing now. The Secret Service office, just in case I mess up. Oh, did I explain? You can move buildings. You can move buildings around. So that's how I took the Rover Expedition Center from this, where it used to be. I moved it now closer to other locations to explore, and it freed up the space for the spaceport. So all you do is you click on the little button, the relocate button. It takes a few turns to establish itself, and then after establishing itself, the rover will take like some more time to charge up too. So any building except for the mines can be moved around. Even the mines apparently can be moved. I didn't know that. Huh. So I guess if you want to move it to a better mine or something. Speaking of better mines, might as well get this large nitrate deposit. And then I have one more. I could get more titanium. -2 unhappiness, but I can take it. Rossi output. I think I was trying to use people here. Well, I also don't have enough water to export. Oops. Okay, I can export 3 more things. Nitrates. Let's import silicates. No, that. No, wait, yeah, silicates. I need water. I'll take the Mercurian solar station just because, like, having this as an option seems good. So, and then in terms of the 2 projects, I really don't need more power. Can't take the modular space development. So I guess I'll take the greenhouse farm and the household robot dispatch. I can put the household robot dispatch down here right away just to... I was gonna think about putting something here to generate food, but you know what? Let's tell happiness in the robot city. Makes a lot of sense to me. Seems pretty good to me. And let's build that titanium mine. Okay. People aren't happy, whatever. It's not a big deal. We got another tech. Ooh, there's some good stuff there. Atmosphere level increased. Your terraforming efforts are paying off, and the latest scientific analysis shows the atmosphere level has reached a new stage. Okay. Temperature level increased, same deal. Mars's environment is becoming ever more comfortable to live in, and your people are enthralled. Alright, so that made everyone super happy. Our support is looking phenomenal right now. The increasing... Oh, I forgot to put down Secret Service office, even though I talked about putting it down. Okay, where is I going to put it? I think I'll put it... Oh, adjacent population provides -1 support. So I should put it like out here somewhere. Maybe right next to the gas factory. Okay, Martian Mafia plans counter. You have successfully foiled the Martian Mafia's plan to loot your stockpile tritium and silicates. They are now setting eyes on your water and titanium stocks, which they will attempt to steal in 8 turns. Okay, I will deal with that when the time comes. No reason to do it now. Okay, we'll export 4 water. Export a power, and then export some silicates. And then I can export titanium and tritium to import maybe... Don't want to export the titanium, but I'll export some tritium to import silicates. What are my choices? Noiseless ship engines gain breeze support per turn per new ocean location expand to. Seems very niche. Prefab station parts. New space projects require 3 less of each resource to complete. That seems pretty strong. Advanced food processing. Gain +2 support per turn when you increase your food, water, and nitrates production. Also quite strong. This can balloon very rapidly. I do like the new space projects being cheap though. Pick that. And I was thinking about upgrading Rossi Outpost, the space elevator, but I might just want to play the prefab station right away. Let's do a little exploration, maybe onto this titanium and silicates location. Yeah, a large deposit, that's always nice. Okay. Still need power, as you can see. The plus 17 per turn. It seems like a lot, but it goes quick. Laboratory. You can put it down on the anomaly and just get like 2 science from that. That's good. Actually pretty low on water right now. Development center. Not really enthusiastic about most of this. But I think I'll take development center because the other ones are all very questionable. The shipwright can be built on a coastal city. We have no coastal cities right now. This position, I believe, is a coastal city, this lava tube location, but you can barely expand there, so it's not worth it. So coastal city is like a city that's actually already next to ocean. So I don't even have that. Not worth worrying about. So we will not pick that card. By process elimination, it has to be development center, but I don't even need to play it right now. The bacteria, though, that I do want to spread. So our options are against the Dinococcus, which spreads quicker, but the Methnogenium does a little prestige, or does heating to help terraform quicker. That seems better. Let's spread right next door to Elysium. It helps that there's already some other life forms there that Arctic cares. We don't get any happiness because we have to spread it one more time to get that happiness, but we'll probably spread it to Arcadia, and it'll help terraform the planet quicker, which I think totally worth it. All right, everything is done. Next turn. Bioengineering progress. We can get kelp forests or cacti. Well, we'll deal with that in a moment. All this stuff I will deal with in a moment. Let's enable our orbital farming project. That gives us more food, +2 food. Very nice. Let's export all the habitat with heating so we can get EO upgraded. And I might as well start working on the Mercurian solar surfers, maybe. If I don't have any other decent projects right now. Cacti requires 3 temperature. Not gonna happen. Kelp forest requires at least 1 ocean location. Now that might happen. This zone, Utopia, has ocean. You can tell that looks like ocean to me. So, I mean, cacti is literally unplayable. So, it's gotta be the other choice. The kelp forest does make me really want to expand here to Utopia now over Arcadia. Yes. Okay, then our Martian rover is getting set up. Let's export the tritium. Don't have to build my prefab station just yet. I'm gonna not do it until I absolutely have to. What upgrades EO again? I have to sell water. Okay, so I should go explore water, like right here next to Rossi Outpost. It's a good location for a site. Three robots, 1. I could take the spaceport. 1, 2, and then a third option. Yeah, not bad. Let's put the robot here. Get the nitrate mines going. What was my other option here? Agricultural complex. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, nitrates are producing. Well, since we're gonna generate a lot of nitrates, biogenerator would be nice. Seaweed farm is also pretty fun as a card. Do I pick it to gamble on getting my ocean set up? You have to build it on an ocean, but we do have an ocean. You know what? Looks like a lot of fun. I'll pick the seaweed farm, and then I'm gonna pick this delivery drones. It's just a nice cheap low card. You can put down like right here, for example, to expand our city and get a +1 expansion slot, which don't know how I'm going to use that just yet. I could, you know what? I think I know. This supply station is no longer useful. I'm going to expand there and put down the mine next turn because I'm out of power, despite the +17 power every single turn. Okay. Apply Science Center. I don't think Observatory. I might build that just to explore a little quicker, you know. I need a card that lets me see more projects. I want more variety. Okay, Habitat with heating. We'll enable that. And we're gonna upgrade EO. That should upgrade it twice. +1 silicate per turn. Another +1. Restarting volcanoes costs 40% less resources. Very nice. Then I will use the satellite to explore right here, the canyon view, and I am very tempted to found the city, except I don't have the water. Well, we can get the water by a large tritium. It's a large deposit too. But this city is actually literally maxed out on expansion capabilities. Unless Icarus takes that back over or something like that. Okay. Sinus Steed can take that and Icarus can take that next turn. And then we can take that large tritium deposit. I don't even know that I need those resources, but I guess we're going to find out. That does limit my trade route a little bit this turn, but that's okay. Still export 7 there. Right. I can't build a city because I have to explore all the adjacent sites. So I guess that's what we're doing next turn. Maybe it's time to put down the these other buildings. I shouldn't need a launching pad. The space elevator, like once you upgrade it, is insane. The observatory could be nice. It also provides a little support. Maybe I just pick this import oceans from Enceladus. Or maybe I do new technologies suggested faster. Technologies, we do have science. I don't really need to import oceans. Don't need a habitat module. Let's try that. Okay, let's put down the new Applied Science Center here in Rossi Outpost. I know I can upgrade, but I don't know I want to upgrade just yet. We can put down our observatory here somewhere. Thinking. Or heck, I could put it down here. I'll put it down next turn. I'm gonna play my prefab technology. Oh wait, I don't need to play that yet. So maybe I do put down the development center. But then I want to have... I guess I can put down the development center. It's 1 per city if I remember correctly. So I can put it down here. That means I can also pick one more card. Guess the launching pad. Don't really need to import oceans. Okay. That seems all pretty good. Next turn we'll build our city and go from there. Ooh, plan districts. I'll have to review these pretty carefully. Okay, another space exploration. And we get another spaceport as well. That's nice. Europa, we can import oceans. Meh. Titan plus nitrates, or Venus. The Venetian diamond factory is a lot of fun. And I have to sell tritium. That is like resource I have a gazillion tritium of. Let's do the spaceport. Or let's do Venus rather. Okay, things are gonna happen. Things are gonna happen now. Got some fun new projects. Alright, first order of business, we're gonna explore location. That's a nitrate mine. Let's go explore down here. +3 tritium, +2 water. Could be a decent site for a city. I was thinking about paving it over, but maybe not yet. Let's use Leclerc to explore. Ooh, now this is okay. This is so perfect. We're gonna put down our new city. That is a weird name. Leclerc on nope. Elysium Junction. This is technically not in Elysium, right? Isn't this technically in Utopia? So Utopia Junction. All right, where should I put it down? This connects to 3. This connects to 3. This connects to 3. Is there any place that connects to 4? What I'm trying to look for. I don't think so. So let's just put it down here. Okay, so what should be first on the order of the things I want to do? I could put down the Hyperloop. That's pretty sick. How come I didn't get my expansion slot back from Icarus? Oh, is it because it lost some slots due to the distribution center getting taken away? Oh. Okay, well, I can take the Mercurian solar panels to... I would lose 4 power this turn, but... might be worth... Also, of the choices, I think I might have to pick the Exploration Center because I don't need more power. The planned Population Center is bad because I already have the cards in hand. I can't even play them. So it's gotta be like the Exploration District. But I also don't really have good places to explore with. I just put down the Hyperloop here. Go crazy with this thing. Maybe. I mean, I'm legitimately not seeing a better option. Radioactive refinery. Actually pretty nice, but we don't need the tritium. We don't need pretty much any of this stuff. Urology Center looks fun though. I think there would be some fun locations where you could put it down. Like here. Ah, right. I need to build a mine here. We do need more water. Maybe I just go for the Hyperloop this turn. Oh, I used up the power from the mine. Okay, hold on. That mine is not that important. Hyperloop just looks so fun. Let's do it. Okay. Let's put down our observatory on the high ground, get +1 science. Oh, what do we do next? We just have infinite options. Don't have the power to do anything. Maybe I do pick the power district. I mean, it seems crazy. I do like the rover though to explore like crazy as well. That's a lot of fun. It's just +17 power has got to be enough, right? And I can always move the rover station, especially in conjunction with the... It's got to be the exploration district. Okay. Put one down right here so we can start exploring right away. Let's go for the power and the science. Excellent. Then I do not have enough titanium to put down the next one. I'll just put it right here even. Just like have the rovers explore here like crazy. Should put down a rover optimization center next turn. Oh my gosh. This is pretty ridiculous. In terms of projects though, can't even like keep most of this. Okay, I have to sell some stuff because I'm over the limit. Don't need a launch pad. I don't know that I need a spaceport, but it's one of the stronger cards. Rover Optimization Center, it looks too fun. Get rid of. Architectural Park. Also Robot Dispatch. How many robots do I have in some of these cities? Loitas Junction, I know, did well. Rossi Outpost has 3. Sinus Ed has 3. It's pretty decent. Greenhouse Farm, I don't have the water, so we'll sell that. Oh, I can spread my Arctic Cares again. I gotta spread it to Utopia because we have people there. Okay, I used up, sold off enough cards. I'm just gonna keep everything else. I can put down the rover optimization center this turn. Why not? This is so crazy. I'm gonna sell off 5 water for EO next turn. So let's export the tritium. Okay. Hanging Gardens might be the way to go. Because as long as I have rainfall. Ooh, okay. I have to pick Research Center so I can see more cards. And then in terms of the other things, I'm not sure what I'm going to pick yet. Ooh, a dock. I actually think I need that. Okay. First, let's do our rovers. Let's nitrates deposit, 6 nitrates. Gonna explore up here near the flat plains. Okay, it does connect to ocean. I'm probably gonna pave this city over with the docks and then get the seaweed farm. We'll put down another rover. Speaking of rovers, let's get to the ocean. Yep. Okay, this is plans coming together. Pave that over. Pick up the docks. The docks lets you expand to an ocean location, and then I can put down my seaweed farm. How fancy is that? What a combo. Crystal Cave. can mine all the silicates in the world. But what I'm going to do now is activate Leclerc's ability. Trades at the end of his turn have 5 times the impact on research shortages of celestial bodies. Then I'm going to export 5 water exactly, which will fully upgrade EO. And then I will export 3 science, putting Mercury within upgrade range. And then I'm not going to export the science, I'm going to put it into the solar project. Export 2 more solar surfers. And then I don't know I need to export anything else. Need more titanium. Oh, silicate mine. This is a small mine. It's getting to the point in the game where I'm starting to have enough resources. I don't need more. Or don't need too much more. Because the key now is going to be upgrading the cities and seeing more cards. So putting down the... In fact, I think I should sell a card to put down the research center right away. Control nuclear meltdown is very interesting. +1 heat per turn and increase the climate zone temperature by 1. It's a pretty unusual effect. We do have a lot of tritium. I'll pick that. Okay, so I want to sell a card. What card do I not need? Architectural Park. It's cute, but I think we have better ways of making science. So now at Rossi Outposts, I can put down the research center so I can see more cards next turn. And I can import 5 resources. What should I import? What cards do I have on hand? Silicates? No. Food? Can never have enough food. Okay, then we have Hanging Gardens. Requires a lot of rainfall. Zeppelin Exploration Center, that looks fun, but we do have... Oh, that's -1. Okay, what zones do we have any amount of rainfall? Rossi Outpost has 1. But we already have a mega project there. Sinus Stead could get if we increase the water level by 1. Icarus Overlook. There are ways to increase the rainfall without like terraforming. It's okay, but I don't need more exploration. I can't really afford archaeology. I'll pick the Hanging Gardens, but I won't do anything with it yet. I have 2 options for my megastructures. Okay. Let's go on to the next turn. This is pretty absurd, like the rover exploration thing. High-tech luxuries. Ah, okay. I already researched everything. So high-tech luxuries is just for 50 science you get +25 support. Okay. Settlements on EO. Yep. EO's colonies spread across the moon and founded several new settlements. We get +2 silicates. So, and we fully max out that planet. Or, yeah, EO. Thanks to Leclerc's special power. Why didn't I get credit for Mercury? I guess you have to like export it. You can't just I didn't know that. You can't just do the Mercurian solar surfing. You have to like truly export 7 science. We got a bunch of new projects. Oh, +1 support for every land location. Seems pretty busted. I'm gonna pick another research center. Good to be able to see more cards. But I'm not sure what else I want yet. Okay, let's use the rover to explore. Some more rocky plains, and this area is kind of closed off. Could be perfect for a farm of some sort. Speaking of farms, outdoor duck farm, all plus one temperature and 1 oxygen to use. Rossi Outpost can actually build the outdoor duck farm. I have to pick that. It looks too fun. And then the infrastructure optimization center also looks a little too combo heavy with one of them. But I think we'll be fine on the happiness. Okay, where should the satellite go? You can go down here. No, I want a site with a good city potential. Climate zones. Let's see. Aeonia is not good. Cymeria. We already have a city there. Guess I just keep exploring Arcadia. Okay, that was not a city site. Interesting. And then I do want to upgrade Mercury all the way. Oh, but if I export 7 science, it's not enough. Is there any way I can quickly increase my exports if I put down the spaceport next turn and do my ability next turn? Okay, that would work. So what I should go for is water right now. To put down my outdoor duck farm. This sounds so fun. Here's a large source of water. Aquifer, okay. Almost. Research one more project. Worm farm, plants are spread faster. I know I don't really need happiness, but infrastructure optimization center looks fun. Do I have any The other thing is university right here is pretty strong. Don't really need the happiness. Alright, I'll pick the university. The other card is just kind of dead. I don't need the happiness. Just sell something. I don't really want to sell anything, so I will put down a... Oh, I will delete this building and put down a habitation module across the outpost. And I'll expand next turn to put down that delicious looking duck farm. Oh, silicates. You don't say that we need more silicates. Actually, hold on. As much as we need more silicates, I think we need more titanium first. Because titanium you need to build everything else. Okay. Trade routes. I'm gonna save the science for next turn. So I should just export to import like a resource I really need. Despite the look, it isn't actually silicates. I think I actually really need water. Export 2. Ooh. I do have the ability to put down the spaceport though. Canyon view makes the people happier, but so do I really care? Not really. Any place where I could put the spaceport proactively in case I need to build a second city somewhere. here? Not really. I think just taking over this canyon view is fine. What should I import? More water? Food. Can't be too wrong importing food. Or titanium, actually. Okay, we'll split the difference. I have to export 7 resources. So I guess I'm going to do nitrate well. I have plenty of nitrates to put down with. Oh right, the kelp farm, the kelp forest. I can do it, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Almost forgot about that. That's also more food. Okay, I guess I need to redo the trade routes again because I need to have enough to build my duck farm. Oh, the duck farm is water. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have so many resources now. Okay, let's not actually export tritium. Do I even need to export? I'll export silicates of all things. And you know what? I'll export 3 nitrates. I'll import all the water. Maybe I don't even like do anything else. I can import 3 science, might as well use up our trade. I just need 9 next turn, so I will have enough. Okay. Hyperloop doing work. Ooh, lots of interesting choices again. Cloud seeding. I think I might actually have to pick that to do the hanging gardens. But first, let's do some exploration. Rovers. Found another city location. Okay. Not the most exciting location. Let's go exploring Arabia Minor. Okay. So now I will activate Leclerc's ability so that we can upgrade Mercury. We have to export 9 science. But I have to export it for resources, so. What do I want? Oh, I want to put down my outdoor duck farm because that looks way too fun. Base colony habitat. It would have been nice to play the prefab lab, but not that critical. I have to pick cloud seeding. Pick that. It's a very cheap project. Culture meat labs, just to produce a little more food. Don't know I need another plant spreader. Combined living center is also a pretty good type of car. I think I'll take that. Do I need a research center this turn? Maybe not. I'm seeing enough cards. Okay, so you gotta think about where we want the hanging gardens. What's it? In the safari park. 2 rainfall. I need to pick a place with at least 1 rainfall, or at least 0. Utopia is -1. Okay, bad choice here. I could expand and get the geothermal site, but I'm at the point where I need to start thinking about like saving resources. Import the 9 water. Okay, we'll export that to start working on a space colony module. Upgrade Venus. Gotta start thinking about like we need a lot more cities so that we can put down the mega structures everywhere. I'm gonna put down this crystal cave. It looks too fun. Okay, I have 12 silicates. Our ability triggered 3 times. Surely with 12 silicates, you can't lose. And I'll put down the research lab here at the university here, and I'm planning on putting on more science buildings. Next turn, I should be able to build our Secret Service office and counteract the Martian threat, the Martian Mafia. Probably put it here somewhere. Put it in Utopia Junction. And I think that is all I want to do this turn. Neurology Center, don't need that. Research Development, don't need that. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Arena, oh, this looks like a great province. We should have the rover explore this area, if at all possible. Okay, well, let's go to the next turn. Election year, 2 more leaders, but we'll deal with that later. And we have fully upgraded our settlement on Mercury thanks to Harry Leclerc. He helped us upgrade 2 planets fully. Pretty good. And this is a great stopping point. I'm just going to do one thing because I know I'm going to forget if I don't do it. I'm going to put down that a Secret Service building. Right here in Utopia will do just fine. Okay. But this is a good place to pause. Thank you for watching. Until next time.